Have you ever wondered about the intricate details of our evolutionary past? How did modern humans outcompete other archaic human species such as Homo erectus and Homo habilis? New research from the University of Arizona conducted by Michael Hammer shows us that modern humans interbred with Neanderthals and other ancestral species in Africa, leading to a diverse range of genetic traits that have been passed down to us today. The question of why modern humans survived while other archaic species went extinct is still unanswered, but the ability to conquer new territory, transform themselves and their surroundings, and venture out into the unknown has set modern humans apart. So what's the latest piece of evidence that has surfaced? Brace yourself, because new evidence proves that Neanderthals had sex. In this video, we'll explore the implications of this discovery and what it means for our understanding of human evolution. So stay tuned until the end to find out more. For a good number of years now, contemporary humans, Neanderthals, and other archaic human species have been a topic of interest for researchers in the field of genetics and archaeology. It is believed that the majority of this interbreeding took place in Eurasia, as this is the region in which the remains of both modern humans and Neanderthals have been discovered. However, because there is no genetic evidence of interbreeding in Africa, which is considered to be the birthplace of modern humans, researchers are left wondering how our species was able to outcompete other archaic human species such as Homo erectus and Homo habilis. Michael Hammer of the University of Arizona recently conducted research on this topic, and the findings of that study have led to the discovery of new evidence. This evidence suggests that modern humans not only interbred with Neanderthals in Eurasia, but also with several of our ancestral species all across Africa. This kind of sexual interaction occurred quite frequently in the past, and the realization that it did sheds new light on the intricate details of our evolutionary past. The majority of what we know about the history of our species came from the material remains of our ancestors, such as skulls found in caves or buried under the layers of soil. This was the case up until the year 2010, when new evidence began to emerge. A seminal paper that was published in 2010 provided groundbreaking genetic evidence that modern humans migrated out of Africa and into the Eurasian continent, which was dominated by Neanderthals, where they interbred with humans with more primitive ancestry. This evidence was found in a paper that was published in 2010, but is considered to be of the utmost importance. The research conducted by Hammer offers more proof than ever before that modern humans have interbred with a wide variety of ancestral species across numerous African regions. This suggests that our species not only outcompeted all other archaic human species, but also interbred with them, which resulted in a diverse range of genetic traits that have been passed down to us today. This new understanding of our species' evolutionary past highlights the significance of genetic diversity and the role that it plays in ensuring the continued existence of our species and its descendants. The leaky replacement hypothesis was found as a result of research that compared the DNA of modern humans to that of Neanderthals. This theory offers additional support for the hypothesis that Neanderthals and modern humans are closely related to one another. It was discovered that not only did the two species mate with one another, but the hybrid offspring that resulted from the mating was capable of functioning normally enough to be accepted into human society. These hybrids were successful to the point where they were able to produce offspring of their own, which means that even today, at least 30,000 years later, the genetic influence of Neanderthals can be found in all populations that are not African. This is demonstrated by the fact that people who are not of African descent carry 1 to 4% of Neanderthal DNA in their genomes. The research conducted by Michael Hammer and his team focused on the interbreeding between different human species, including Homo sapiens, Homo erectus, and Homo habilis, using computer simulations of human DNA. Their findings revealed that interbreeding did not stop with Neanderthals as previously believed. The teams discovered evidence suggested that Homo sapiens had interbred with both Homo erectus and Homo habilis, and potentially other species as well. These findings challenged the commonly held belief that humans are an exception to certain rules of evolution. Genetic research has shown that humans are not immune to the forces of natural selection, and that interbreeding between different human species was possible. Despite initial skepticism regarding the possibility of interbreeding between different human species, the evidence uncovered by Hammer and his team provides compelling support for the idea that humans have a complex evolutionary history. The reason that modern humans survived while other archaic species went extinct is one of the questions that has not been satisfactorily answered. Although we do not yet know the answer to this question, research into genetics has yielded some potential leads. It has been discovered that modern humans traveled to new places and conquered them, which is what differentiates them from Neanderthals. The Neanderthals are thought to have originated in Europe or Western Asia and then spread out from that location, only stopping their migration when they encountered a barrier such as an ice age or water. Despite this, modern humans were able to traverse open water, as shown by the fact that they were present in Australia 45,000 years ago, despite the fact that this was during an ice age. What distinguishes modern humans from their ancient ancestors is their capacity to transform themselves and their surroundings as they encounter new environments. Ancient humans such as Homo erectus spread throughout the Old World, and much like many other kinds of mammals did, they never visited Madagascar, and neither did Neanderthals. Neither did they ever travel to Australia. Only fully modern humans are known to have initiated the practice of venturing out into the ocean where there is no visible land. Of course, technology plays a role in that. In order to do what they're doing, you need ships. However, there is also an element of insanity involved. How many ships must have set sail and been lost in the Pacific Ocean before Easter Island was discovered? I mean, it's completely absurd, but why do you act in such a manner? Is it for the glory, the chance at immortality, or simply your own personal curiosity? And now we set our sights on Mars. We never stop moving forward. In conclusion, the study conducted by Michael Hammer and his team provides compelling evidence that interbreeding between different human species was more widespread than previously thought. This new understanding of our evolutionary past sheds light on the complex nature of our species' development and highlights the significance of genetic diversity in ensuring the continued existence of our species and its descendants. The fact that modern humans were able to conquer new territory and adapt to new environments, as evidenced by their presence in Australia during an ice age, sets them apart from their ancient ancestors. Despite the mysteries that remain regarding why modern humans were able to survive and thrive while other archaic species went extinct, our continued exploration and research into this new understanding reinforces the importance of studying our past to better understand and appreciate our present and future. Thanks for sticking with me until the end of this video. I hope you found this exploration of our evolutionary past as fascinating as I did. As we continue to uncover new evidence and learn more about our ancestors, it's clear that our evolutionary story is one of resilience, innovation, and adaptability. From our earliest beginnings in Africa to our conquest of the globe, humans have always found a way to thrive in new environments and overcome the challenges we face. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery, and we look forward to sharing more exciting scientific findings with you in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below for more content like this. See you at the next one.